Testing. 1, 2, 3. See if the sound's coming through it. Oh man. Ooh. Just ate a sewer sweet, which is maybe not the best thing to do. Oh man. It's drew the cheeks of my you know what in. Hello people YouTube. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a live stream. Quick update. I don't know if probably in fact I should really make just an individual video, but my main computer has broke. It's basically I think it's the graphics processing unit or the graphics card, whatever it is. The screens just went. I don't know what's up with it. It was actually booting up, but I've now got like a no entry sign on my screen, so basically before that it wasn't working, but now it's kind of really not working. So I'm basically doing a lot of live streams to get content up to my channel, so I'm live streaming, but essentially I'm just really doing what I would normally do with my Elgato and record around. I'm kind of doing the same, but it's, oh my god, that's sweet as syrup. Oh, it's nice, but oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm just doing really the same. So, if people come in and maybe post questions, then I can answer it. But basically, I'm kind of talking to myself, but I usually do that anyway. But I played my round earlier today.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh
it is
God,
time for
sweet.
some golf.
Oh,
my name's John McCarthy. So glad you could join us.
Quite like
and
so
I can't
sweet
wait to get things started here on the TGC network.
So we played well
this is
earlier
the third
today.
day of this event.
This is Doral.
We are excited to
Blue
see
Monster
what unfolds.
course.
Hope you are too. Let's get down to that first tee.
I think we played this on one of the Tiger Woods games, I believe.
And if his last round,
so I'm
is
playing
any
better.
indication,
I had a spell before
today.
Christmas. I did have, stay in the fairway, I did have a little bit of the flu virus or cold virus, whatever it was, and I really wasn't well for a couple of weeks. What we got? I don't want the putter for sure. That's drivable. I'll probably cut this in with a bit of draw. It's not really draw. I've had it with a slow. Oh, tell you what, that was. I know I'm sucking a so sweet, but my cheeks
very
were
well
extra
played
tight there.
golf shot. Hitting this par 5 and 2, it's going to set up some serious possibilities.
Yeah, greens are not ultra fast. I think I just left it default settings. Oh, here's Nick on. It's not a bad putt. Keep going. Nah, not bad. What is it, Nick on?
And this putt is for birdie.
So it's that after a birthday. It's quite good. So yeah, my whole sort of what? Who's sleeping? So my whole sort of setup's kind of changed at the moment.
And now let's see what the
I've got to really just do
has in store.
Probably more live streams. And you get 60 minutes of recording time with the PlayStation, so I mean the only thing that, oh my goodness, this sweet is so the likes of F1, that's quite a long race. I'd probably just live stream that if I was doing it.
And
But yeah, back to golf. I played
some fairway here.
like Christmas, and I just wasn't playing much. Just through my kind of illness that I had, the cough and the cold. Just really couldn't.
Okay,
I don't know. I just couldn't seem to play.
145 yards left.
And I was playing really poor. So I kind of took a break away from it. go with that. Maybe just choke it down a little bit.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. And heading for the green.
Kind of back at it. Kind of been stroking the ball well. Always have been stroking the ball well, to be honest. It just sometimes I think if you've got like a little bit of an illness, it's hard to really get the mindset. It just wasn't high enough.
Oh my goodness. That was a nice putt, but just missing there. And now let's take a look and see how things are going on the leaderboard.
Probably will be doing
and 1 under for the day after
TGC
that hole.
Tours next week. Let's see, I've taken a little bit of a break from it.
The wind could be an issue on this
combination
next
not
hole.
playing well. It means that
see how this tee shot goes.
You know, I've got 3 strikes at the moment, so to play when I'm not playing well is not a good idea. So I've just taken a little bit of a break from it. Cut this a little bit of fade. So I'll probably be playing that this week, or next week, sorry. So yeah, my computer's...
I think you'll like that.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
About 120 yards out from here.
I really just got that bike. So I really don't have the kind of financial status at the moment to really get a computer. I don't really need it. I do need a computer, but I don't, if that makes any sense. I mean, I can do pretty much. I can do quite a lot on my iPad.
This one's heading for the green.
And even, I've got iMovie on my iPad, so I've not really done it on the iPad.
And this putt's for birdie.
But like cutting in my vlogs, doing that as an edit, I can do that on my iPad.
And finishing
So
this
I may do a little
with
trial run on that
solid
just to
putt.
see how it goes. But really, I mean, I'm not saying I don't need the computer. As I say, it's one of those things that you do need, but at the moment I don't really have many options. The only option I've got is really trading something in, which I don't really want to do. I have got stuff that I possibly could do that, but that's not really an option. 230. Should be able to push it with this.
And here's a 3-iron.
That might be too long. Could be. Oh. Yeah, it's going to go on a little bit.
And that shot.
But yeah, that's the reason why I'm doing live streaming. It's just so that I can get videos up. It's a bit like recording to an Elgato, but it's all like live. Which I suppose when you do it on the Elgato, it's the same thing. It just means that people can maybe come on and interact. That's my cat. Oh man, that was almost a good putt. My wife's kind of sleeping at the moment, and the cat's kind of annoying her.
And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And after that one, currently sitting at 2 under for the day.
So 2 under par, leader there at the top.
For 4th place.
So we can,
on the leaderboard.
I mean, the round we had, the second round was
and
good.
now setting up
12
for
under
the par 4.
It's quite a good course. I wouldn't say it was too difficult.
Well, so far so good for this one. Okay, and 135 yards to the pin.
Right, here we go. What have we got? Oh, that's my sweet finished. 136.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
So I'm kind of back. As I say, my cold. I put too much waft in that. That's kind of disappointing. Should have really
Well,
been
not a good
a lot
approach
closer.
shot there. Not enough club on that one.
I'm kind of back to some kind of form of fitness. But that code was really nasty. Just it knocked me for 6. Has this got a drop off? Yeah, it's not too bad. I'll put a bit of loft on it so I can maybe attack it a little bit. Okay. No, that's not bad. Kind of a little bit maybe too aggressive there, but...
And this is to save par. And a decent
as long as you
putt
make the
there.
par, that's the main thing.
And after
yeah,
that one,
I
moving down
kinda,
and into 5th.
There's kind of a bit of a quandary the last couple of weeks. Because A, not really feeling too well. And my game was just really rubbish, basically. There's a couple of rounds up in my YouTube channel that are just kind of almost embarrassing to put up, but it is what it is. You know, sometimes when you're not really playing too well,
Wow,
there's not really
there
much you
is
can
some
do.
serious power behind this drive, folks.
Just one of those things, you kind of really just sort of weather the storm. I mean, if you know your game's
From
there,
130 yards.
and you always know you're capable of playing decent, but as I say, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. There's not really a lot you can do about it. It's going to give us a half chance
And
at
that
putt here.
approach is on the green, but quite lengthy putt ahead. Ooh, I thought
Those
that was
putts
going
were
to go.
dropping in the second round. Today, we're not really...
And for the
Kind
par.
of not dropping as many putts.
And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And currently sitting at 2 under for the day. And also that means he's 5th place on the leaderboard.
So we're not bad. We're
And
not that...
let's see what the 7th hole has in store today.
Excuse me. We're 7 shots behind the leader. We need to really start picking up some shots. Maybe go for a little power shot here. That's kind of squeezed off the club face a little. If it doesn't get a kick, we're in trouble. Oh, that was a nice wee kick. That was bunker bound. That was a nice.
And about 160 yards
members
to the pin.
bounce.
Going with the 8 iron.
Yeah, it's come off funny off that wide. It's going to be too long. Kind of came back a little bit aggressive again.
All right, and he's on. And about 11 feet to go here.
It's not bad, but it is downhill, but it kind of comes back after the hole.
So close.
Yeah, we're just not reading the breaks.
Yeah, that's
I
about
mean,
6
probably would have
feet
been a couple
away.
under par.
Oh,
that's a loose one. That's
close.
loose.
Yeah, this one is for
It's
the
one of
bogey.
those putts where silly.
And that hole has led to him falling
So we're only
down
one
on the
under.
leaderboard here.
We need to get back on it here. 12 under par round through 16.
And next up, we have a par 5 hole.
So we need to start picking up some birdies here.
And about 225 to go.
214. I don't know, this could run on a little bit.
Going with the 3
One of
iron.
those shots, potentially it's got away from us a little bit. Could have played like a, took a bit off it in terms of the backswing.
Bound for the dance floor.
It's probably what I should have done,
club,
but
I think.
it's not a bad chip.
And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. This one's about 3 feet away.
It's an easy
drop
birdie.
the birdie.
So that's going to get us back to 2 under. It gets us back to 20 under par total. 9 shots behind. We really need to,
and on to the 9th.
We really need to up the pace a little bit. You can get to maybe 26 under par, might be quite good. This is a difficult number for us because, do you know what, we play this with a little bit of draw as well. Try and get it chasing a little bit.
This is the 3 iron, I believe.
How's it going, Wolf? No bad, buddy. Yeah, could have done a little bit more running that, but it's getting there. The other club would have been way too long, so...
And this for the birdie.
Right, these really need to start dropping now. There's not a lot of break on it. There is a little bit. Come on.
This could be the shot, folks.
It's disappointing. It was tracking, but we're just missing putts. Not by much.
Nice little putt.
That's why golf, I think, is so good, because a lot of the time, the difference between a really good round and a kind of average round, there's not much in it. Putts drop.
And now teeing off on the par 5.
You make birdies, you basically shoot a good score, you just miss putts, and you don't make the same score. So here we go, the back 9, we really need to pick it up. Couple of really long holes on the
promising looking shot here.
Blue Monster. Come on, stay on the fairway. Yeah, that'll do it. I'll take that. Stay on the fairway. Just check my sound's okay. It's not a green you're probably not really going to reach. We'll probably chase it up there. I like to leave either a full shot in, or if it's a pitch shot, I prefer like the kind of 50-60 number.
I think he's going to like that.
Should leave is 66. I'll go with the 63. Tugged that a little. Distance was good. Just kind of probably came over it in the downswing, although it's still on the blue line, so. Again, these putts have not been. This is not easy, this one. Well, get in.
And that one drops for the birdie.
Right, there we go. That might kickstart the back 9 here. So 29 under par is leading. Craig's 99, 13 under par today. He can right back into it. I reckon if we can get to 26 under par would be only 3 behind at this moment.
Okay, now moving on to
26,
the
27
11.
would be a good target.
It's looking like it's
So that's
heading
what I'm
into the
looking
fairway.
for.
From 115 yards out.
It's a good number. Can I probably go with that? Tempo's good. I'll get up there. Yeah, that's short. It's going to kick on a little bit. Okay, it's not bad. We're
I
going to
think
have
you'll
at least
like
a
that.
putt. Because we don't have really a lot of fringe to go with it. And there's not a lot of break in this either. Ooh.
Ooh.
Bit firm. If it hit the pin, it probably would have dropped, but we just
This
allowed
one's
for
about 2
too
feet
much
from the
break.
cup.
And a little bit aggressive for that one.
And currently sitting at 3 under for the day after that one.
So we're still 21 under total.
Okay, moving on to the 12th.
Still got a few holes to go here. A lot can happen. Maybe just play this with a bit of fade. Oh, no. Probably should just have played it normal. Or started a little bit more over. That is a par 5. It is a long par 5, so... percentage-wise here, we're not really... I'll just try and blast this club out. That's came out a bit funny.
You know, this one's questionable as to where it's going to end
Bunker
up.
to bunker by the looks of it. No. That wasn't really a good shot. I was trying to really get a lot of distance there, but really should probably really just have played out smart. It's downhill. Come on. Could have been better, could have been worse.
And nothing wrong
Sort
with
of
that
worked
shot.
out. We've got at least
And
a
this
putt.
putt is for birdie.
Oh, there's not a lot of roll in this.
Is this going to be too good to be true?
Easy putt.
And that putt
There was a
will
little
drop
bit of
for
break at
birdie.
the end, but not enough to really move it too much. So 4 under par. We get to 22 under par, as I say. Judging by the leaderboard here, we really need to get to at least, I would say at least 26 minimum.
All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
Right, let's play a little draw in here. We just get swinging a little bit more than normal. It's going to roll a little. Just come off that bank a little. Yeah, it's okay.
And I think he will
Again,
like
it's
that.
going to give us a chance
13
here.
feet to go here.
It's downhill as well, which is always handy. I actually moved it along. I'm actually watching the
This one's
replay
about a 7-footer.
or my stream delay, and I moved it. If I hadn't moved it, it probably would have dropped. You always do readjust though.
And that putt's going to drop for par.
That's not
And
bad though.
currently
We're still
sitting at 4 under for the
still
day.
4 under. Still got a few holes to go. As I say,
And setting up now on the 14th.
doing another couple of birdies here. Should probably just aim at that bunker and let the wind.
And that
Let the
was
wind
quite
bring
a
it back
display
a
of
little.
power there.
It's quite a tricky driving hole. There's a lot of danger. Bunkers,
And about
slopes.
155 yards out.
Right, 154. Okay, the number we've got. Well, that should be pretty decent.
And going with the 9-iron.
Come on, be good. That's a little bit to the left. It's a little bit long as well. Yeah, it's going to be one of those putts.
And
it's
I think
be...
he will be happy with that. And this one's for birdie.
Okay. There's not a lot. Not a lot of break. There is a tiny, tiny bit. Did we hit it? Nope. Oh, can I miss the opportunity because that wasn't too hard a putt.
And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. And
okay,
setting
15th.
up for the par 3 hole.
4 holes to go. Can we just squeeze in a couple of birdies here? I'm going to play this with a bit of fade.
Looks like a
And
7-iron.
A little bit of loft. Oh, this could be good. Oh, that first bounce just killed it.
Okay.
Must have been a little bit of an upslope.
And about 12 feet from the cup.
Yeah, this is makeable.
Ooh, it looked close. It just didn't go.
Oh, putts are not dropping today.
And after that one, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Putts are
and
not
after
dropping.
that hole, they'll stay right where they are in 5th place.
So 22 under.
And now setting up on
Hard to
the
say
16th
what we
tee.
can get. We can get at least a birdie or two. And this hole's attackable. A little bit extra power, a little bit of draw in it. Try and get as much
Pretty sure
distance
this is
as
going
possible.
to land in the fairway here.
If I can get this within flop distance, could be good. Oh, cold shot it. 56. It's kind of. Do you know what? No, I'm not going to go with it. Pitch. Come on, baby. Bite! Kind of loose from that distance. That's why I prefer full shot, and I think you do get more control. Oh, I tell you, this putt is not.
Ooh, inches away.
Nah, it's been one of those rounds. I've just not.
This putt's about 3 feet away.
I've just not been getting the putts right. I've just not been dropping. I think it was a good score out there, but we just
for the day.
We just missed putts basically.
And let's see what the 17th has in store.
Okay, I'm probably just going to play high heat with a bit of drop.
And this is not going to be
That's
enjoyable.
That's disappointing, really. I mean, we really shouldn't be in that position. Although we've got 112. It's plugged a little, but looks it. Percentage is not looking good. Okay, this is a bit of a hit and a hope here. I ain't gonna lie, this is not a... That needs to bite, It's not gonna bite. Yeah, maybe I clubbed too much. Nah, it's been a disappointing round so far. What we got here? Not a lot of break there. Kinda really doesn't break much. Has to be said.
Ooh, and just inches away from greatness.
So that's an okay putt.
About 6 feet
Leaves
to go
us
here.
With 6 foot.
And a decent putt.
It's just not happened.
And staying right there in 5th place after that hole.
So we're 4 under par going up the last hole. We are 7 shots behind.
And as he tees off here on the final hole, gotta wonder what's going through his head. He's 7 strokes off the lead.
Could have been a lot better today, to be honest. Course was there for the taking. We just really
pretty good so far.
We just didn't get some putts in, really. I missed a couple. Just one of those rounds where a putt drops
from 225
yards.
It's
the difference between kind of low 60s and what I'm going to shoot, which is probably 68 or something. This is actually quite a difficult hole. It's quite long. I reckon chasing this in a little bit, if it runs, it should be pretty good. Oh, it's not going to make it.
And on this shot, he's ended up in the water.
That sums up the round, to be honest.
Or take a drop.
I reckon there we should be a flop distance. Right, we're in pitch. That just really kind of tops up the round here. Oh, it's so disappointing because we could have been so much better.
5 feet to go here.
So we get that into the bogey. Oh, that's going to take us to 21 under par. We're going to be 8 shots behind. Not the worst round I've played. To be honest, with the last round we played 12 under and 6 under for the first round. So the second round got us really back into contention. But that round was a bit lacklustre. We started off well with 2 birdies early on. Bogey there. That's 7, which wasn't good. And then the last hole there, we bogeyed. So 3 under par. Again, not overly happy, but I wouldn't say I'm too disappointed either. So that is going to conclude this live stream. Thanks for the comment, Wolf. It's appreciated. I quite like that course. I mean, I'd probably give it 4.5. I don't know if it really is a 5. I'll give it 4. I'll put it in my favourites. So, final round is tomorrow. I'll probably live stream that at some point tomorrow. You see the score in there: 6 under, 12 under, 3 under. So it's a bit. It's not too bad. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.